Welcome. This is Serious Salvage. My name's Kieran. This is Waffle. And this is my Golf GTD that I won on auction. It's a Cat S and I'm going to attempt to repair it on my driveway. A quick look at the car. We can see the car needs a bonnet, front panel, rad pack, bumper bar, near side headlight, wing, front bumper, and it's also damaged the wing the other side. The bonnet's been pushed right over, so we can't open the bonnet.
Bit of damage there as well.
Going inside the car,
watch out!
Absolutely every airbag is deployed. Driver's airbag, passenger airbag, knee airbag, and both curtain airbags. Also, it's going to need 2 front seat belts.
Nah, 2 front seat belts.
Watch out, please! It's dangerous, you can't see.
What are you going for here then?
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to separate the catch from the bonnet, because right now this front panel is holding this bonnet right back, and it's preventing us from opening the bonnet. So what I'm doing now is I'm stripping the car to assess the damage, to see what parts we need. Pretty sure I'm going to be met with lots of nasty surprises. Should be able to lift this up now a little bit. Enough to get the bonnet off.
Just watching this damage here because we're trying to salvage this panel here and try not to cause too much damage.
This might repair. We'll see. There's some damage down here as well. So.
Did I fix the car? There's the tools. I found them. Did I borrow it? Let me help you. Let me help you. I'm okay.
Hold it up, okay?
Hold it up, Carts, hold it up.
Okay, let me hold it up. Oh, it's moving. Daddy, it's moving, but don't hit my head again.
So what I'm doing here is I'm removing the 2 washer jets from the bonnet. I'll then be able to pull the hose and the electrical connectors out of the first hole, and the bonnet will be good to come off. Don't want to lose that clip. 1 washer jet.
The step on the engine.
This is our friend Carter.
Look! I screwed it!
How old are you?
I screwed it! Daddy, I just screwed it!
How old are you?
How old are you?
Carter.
How old are you?
Carter.
Yeah, but
How
how
old?
old are you?
6 years old.
6 years old?
Yeah.
There's no way you're 6 years old. I thought you were 12.
No, I'm 6.
Yeah. You see this bonnet here, what we do? Take this rear one out, this rear fixing completely out, and the second fixing, we only need to loosen slightly, and it should slide out.
Right, let me fix the hole in the car. Oops. What? Should I just break the car? What? Sorry, Daddy. I'll just break these. What? It's okay.
So Kieran, how did you learn how to do all this? I started in a body shop when I was 15 years old. I worked there for 12 years.
Right.
So would you say you're an experienced lad when it comes to bodywork?
Not really. What I would say is,
It's a chancer.
yeah, just a chancer. Whenever removing and refitting a bonnet, always put your hand on this back edge of the bonnet here, just to prevent any further damage. You wouldn't want to slip and drop it through the front windscreen, especially when that's the only thing that's not damaged. Here you've got a gas strut. So there's a small clip here. You just need to lift that clip out slightly, and that then should come out. There we are. Now this bonnet's ready to come off. If Brandon put the camera down and gives hand.
Make sure you can see us.
Good.
What did I say about your hand on the back edge? Put your hand on the back edge of the bonnet, so it should slide forward.
Well done. Where's all this the screw?
I think my hinge is
Lift the back end up first, and it should slide forward.
Hurry, look at the time.
Record us, Carts.
Stop laughing me.
Now look at this over here.
Look at us over here.
Show the...
Let me get closer.
Now we've got the bonnet off, we've got a much easier sight of what's actually damaged. We can see all this is smashed back. It's going to need new airbox, this panel, washer bottle, and we can check the oil level now.
Go on then, mate. Good.
Use your jumper.
Yeah.
You're fixing the car.
We have oil.
Is that a good sign?
It means the engine's not going to seize when we're starting it and moving it around the drive.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that right, Carts?
Yep. I can't pull it.
See these headlights?
Yeah.
These headlights will have modules on. On some vehicles, these are coded to the car, so it can be quite costly to have them recoded back.
Is that an Audi? What is a VW?
It's a Volkswagen group.
Yeah.
Some parts are compatible across brands. Headlight must have shattered to go out 1,000,000 pieces.
Oh, the driveway.
Oh. Give the missus something to clean up, wouldn't it? What a mess. See these modules, yeah. I may need these. So, don't throw them away. Keep everything. See that there?
Yeah.
Plug's broke.
See your lunch, mate.
Thanks, bro. Look at this.
Fuse box.
Fuse box is smashed in.
Problems just keep it
Fuse
here.
box. But what does look good, this inner wing looks okay. Looks okay. Fingers crossed.
Plug damage. Not
Deep
good.
in, deep in and repin.
Oh, the pins, exposed pins.
That'll be for the rad fan, I think. First fan.
Bro, what's the chassis leg looking like?
The chassis leg looks to be okay. So as you can see,
bent there.
yeah. So as you can see, this part is a non-structural part. This is just a flanged piece where the front bumper bar secures to. Now these front impact bars, they're designed to absorb impact. Hence why this is so crumbled up, and to save major structural components like this chassis leg from bending.
Put in the diet, mate.
I am. This does contain vegetables.
The milk's got protein in it. Yeah.
Lactose tolerant.
No.
reckon that'll go again?
Yeah.
Nah. When you're stripping down a car as well, always take a lot of photographs so you know where certain fixings will go. You see how these two fixings are
They're
different?
actually different, aren't they?
That's a round headed and that's a hex headed fixing. So off the image we'll know exactly where they go.
Let's show the audience that it's broke, bro. Do a little bit of movement.
Oh no! Thought this headlight was good. It's broke. Might not even be a headlight that.
That connection on it as well. First headlight out.
Yeah, as you can see, it's cracked under here, broken here. You can get, Volkswagen actually do repair kits for these headlights, and if it wasn't cracked underneath here, I probably would have a go at repairing this, but that's what these little lugs are for. Due to the fact that it being cracked, it's prone to getting moisture inside and not looking very good.
Yeah.
So we've had a little bit of a dilemma. We've seen that the crash bar could be bent. We don't know yet, but
Not the crash bar, but the chassis.
also the chassis legs. Don't know how much are in this game, but I'm just learning.
I can pull
So
the engine wheel.
this one looks like it's quite straight.
No, the bar's
Can't really see on
dead.
camera, but is that a big problem if the chassis legs went?
If the chassis leg's bent, it will need pulling straight, or else the whole front end wouldn't line up.
Kieran's really not very happy.
There.
So we're removing the AC pipes now.
Daddy, I just screwed in.
Good. You have to be careful when releasing the AC pipes that the rad does not have gas inside, because it's bad for the ozone layer. It's actually committing a criminal offence to release AC gas into the environment. So you have to call a specialist out, and it has to be done properly. But due to ours being smashed so badly, we know it's not holding any AC gas. So when you come across yellow connections like this, they're related to the SRS system.
big one.
So that there would deploy an airbag. That's a crash sensor. Yeah, bigger like this. Watch. Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on then.
Whoa.
Come on. Chassis legs are no joke. They're extremely strong and extremely hard to move. This is why I'm so upset.
It's stuck. Beside do it. Beside do.
Hold on to it too. Me and you both do it.
Okay. Beside do it. Beside do it. It's lifting up.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep going.
The faster.
I lift both sides up. I've got access down. Should I lift both sides?
Is that fun? You like that?
Time to fix the car.
Yeah.
No more work you have to fix the new car.
Just this connection.
Screw it up.
Just this electrical connection. You got the trim tool? As you can see, I've purposely left the damaged crash bar on the car still. Now this bar is directly connected to the chassis legs, and we know the chassis legs are out, and you should always pull the damaged panel when pulling a car. So it's this pipe here, the metal pipe.
So basically we realised this pipe here is bent. What does it look like, bro? What do you think that is?
It's like a transmission oil cooler pipe.
So it looks like a transmission oil cooler pipe, and it looks like it's going behind this air intake. So we're going to take the air intake off and just investigate further. So we've just discovered that the pipe's actually going right back down the back of the gearbox. So it's going to need a lot more stripping in order to replace that pipe.
Should I get something to catch it just in case? I'm not.
Oh, my fingers are dirty.
So we're hoping it's coolant really.
Let me help maybe I'm using this.
That's it.
Lovely and dry.
Lovely.
You like it lovely and dry?
No. I don't.
Hey!
So that's good news, so we're going to take the rest of the pipes off.
Some bad news, guys. So after stripping the front end of the Golf, it's quite easy to see the chassis legs are bent. They're both pushed outwards slightly, one more than the other. This is not good news. I was hoping that it was going to be quite a straightforward fix. It's going to be quite challenging to straighten this on my driveway with the resources that I've got, but I'm going to do my best. What this means, the chassis legs, they all bolt together with the front panel, the front bumper bar, so anything that's out of alignment, you won't get the front end straight. So it's quite crucial that we get this bang on. So what I have to do is got to do a bit of research, get some datum points, get some measurements of the front end, get something which is called a trammel gauge, which you use in an accident repair shop, which will measure specific points that I'll be given diagonally across the front end and across the front end, like parallel, and we'll go from there. I'll let you know how I get on, but yeah, back to the drawing board. I'm absolutely buzzing. Here it is. This is the information I need for the measurements of the front end of the car. I searched absolutely everywhere to try and find this information. I couldn't find it nowhere. I'm not going to let you know where I got it from, but if you stay tuned for part 2, I'll give you the measurements and you'll see if I can get this front end straight. If you've made it this far, a massive thank you. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe and stay tuned for part 2.